Today we're going to play some Skellige Witchers, mainly because we want to try out the Arnagod buff from a couple seasons ago, and at 9 provisions I just thought he was much easier to fit into a deck in general and want to give him a shot. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to play a pretty standard Witcher deck otherwise, so Reckless Flurry. We're going to go with Lamp. You can go Curse Scroll if you want as well, or Tactical Advantage. I just like the Lamp for the extra unit. We've got the Oneiromancy to find our Portal mainly. Portal's a great opening card. We've got the Professional and the Eskel for those tall punishes. We've got the Allgod, along with the Offerings for that deck boosting, gives more points later on the trio, which we want to drop in a short round potentially. Then we've got the Arnagod himself. Now basically what we did here is we cut the Heat Wave extra tall removal for the Arnagod. Witchers are very reactive generally, and this is more of a proactive approach, right? Because you play the Arnagod first, and then they do something, as opposed to they play something, you play the Heat Wave. So it does help with how reactive this deck tends to be. However, I do think the Heat Wave is probably a better card. But there's some stuff we can do with Arnagod. If you're in a longer round, you're going to have armor up, giving out a bunch of damage stuff, ideally. You can do things like that to give him more armor. But basically, what we want to do with him is like open a round 3 type of scenario, like a Quen into the Arnagod, give the opponent something to deal with that's a problem, and then just go from there. Then we have the Mentor, the Eskel Vesemir Lambert. We've got the Try the Grasses for more points, Berengar some points. We're going to go Barification. We gained a provision for dropping the Heat Wave, and I opted to go Barification over Spores. You could do something else there, and I also thought about Wyvern Scale Shield. This is a really fun one. So Wyvern Scale Shield would work really well here, because what it does, if we can ever find it, is it only boosts by 4, so you need the Graveyard effect to give you at least 3 points, really, for it to be like at all reasonable. But we can do that, because we get the 3 points by either playing this during a round 2 bleed to set up an Arnagod, which lets us Geralt Quen into the Bear Witcher, or we can play this, and then the Bear Witcher tanks the 3 damage on this, which saves it to 3. I thought about the Scale Shield, but we got a provision, so I just opted to go with the Barification here. You could do something there. You could run a Artifact Compression as well as a good card. I just went for Barification for more proactive points again, on like our Portal or on like our Vial. Got the Offerings, the Bear Witchers, the Armor Ups, the Adepts, and the Quartermasters. These guys coming off our Portal. And overall, pretty much just a Witcher deck with some Arnagod. And we're just going to see how the Arnagod does today. And I hope it does well. So let's go find out.
Patience is not a virtue I am
Hassel.
known to have.
Playing some Nilfgaard Dilbacross. Could be some Shupe. Could be some Henry. Those are the most likely things. Let's see what we want to do here. No Portal. Just for the card we're looking for. That's better off of Portal. Obviously, we don't want the trio in our hand altogether, so let's put one of them back. Still no Portal. Oh, we're playing some Hyperthin. We don't know what he's playing. It's interesting. That is interesting. Because I don't know what he's doing. Our hand here is not very good, to be honest. Like, for opening, we don't have plays to do. And then we go with the Quartermaster and just let him sit for a turn. I'll go Berengar after. He shouldn't have movement. This is probably our best option. Just gonna have to hope there's no control from him. Good chance he finds it off of this. Does not, that's fine. Go in here with the Berengar. So he shouldn't have movement, and with these spawnings, it's unlikely he gets to kill it, and if it does, it's down to 9. So let's see what he does. Guma's Curse, okay. Potentially Golden Necker. Well then, I would say that's a problem, but thankfully we have an Offering in our hand that can answer that. Otherwise that was going to be a problem here. Let's put it on one of the trio. Which we still have 2 of in our hand. At least we put 1 back. See how good he is. Is he skilled? Is he skilled? He's just too good. He's just too good. I mean, what do you even say here? I guess we'll play Allgod. Puts us ahead by 1. But yeah, he's just too good. I think we'll put that on this guy in case we get off the portal. It has more tempo. Put on our bigger plays. Well, he's going to be happy. He took Oneiromancy from us. Guess he didn't need it. He's playing Jan. Looks very much like a Shupe deck. Very Shupe-like deck. Nothing here is incredibly good to play. think it's actually that good at all here. I think we want to maintain the pressure on even. So we probably have to spend a leader charge. Things we don't have any good plays. It'd have to be Bear Witcher here, which is why we have to the leader.
Just chop one off.
Did hit a bunch of stuff for damage, which is good if we're going to go with the Arnagod, which we might.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face.
It's a shame I have no time.
That's in professional range. We have the professional option here. I still think we go mentor first. It's 4 plus 7. Well, not 7. It's 4 plus not these two. So what's that? 4 plus 5? It's 9. Sure. Let's carry over. Put that range in case there's the one movement in the Shupe deck. Well, he can't squirrel our Oneiromancy because he took it, so good for him. I think we go professional here. The other thing, well, we might need to hit a Shupe, right? Which will leave us with Arnagod and a bricked trio. Let's go Arnagod. It has armor here. Has 7 armor. That's decent. I'd rather keep professional, maybe hit a Shupe. We'll stop him from a good Shupe carryover just proactively as well. Okay. We maintain our even pressure. If it's Shupe, he just wants to shove all of his resilience cards here. Right, he wants us to play everything here and just shove all resilience, which is something we don't want him doing. So, well, I mean, we're putting these back. Let's go round 3. If it's not Shupe, we go up an extra, or up double last say, which is still good, generally. He's gonna make a portal. That's probably good for him. Oh, he's gonna make Vile instead, okay. Is this a create or is it just look? I thought it was a create. So he must not have any 4s left. What are we looking for here? Just our big plays, like Portal, and Eskel, and Quen. Alright, so as far as our deck, we do need stuff back in case we draw the Portal. These are the cards we normally put back. We just hope we don't draw Trio. Okay, didn't get the Trio, also didn't get the Portal. We'll take it. We could have kept the 2 Trio members to redraw this round, but there's so many cards I wanted to find. I didn't feel like that was a good choice. We're setting up the Shupe.
I simply want you to admit it.
Setting up the Shupe. Let's play this. There's a chance if it's like double Shupe, he's running a Sira, he can Oneiromancy it back out, which would be quite unfortunate. His hand's all golds because he played Jan. Not all, apparently. But should be mostly golds. I guess we just last say Eskel, professional. That's a pretty juicy professional hit. The thing is we'd have to hit it down by 1 to 11, so it wouldn't quite work yet. Would have loved to have these around we played Vesemir, but can't have everything. We'll Vile next turn. I didn't want to adjust Vile in case he went for like the 13 random damage or something off the Shupe. I don't think he would. Commander's Horn, that's not great. Okay, I mean, Professional is so good here that I don't see us waiting any longer now that we've set it up with these guys out. Oh, we get their Zeal. It's too good.
Not your lucky day.
Just gotta take that. he's just playing the full RNG deck. That's pretty fun, I guess. A little annoying his Ophiri Merchant might decide this game by taking our Oneiromancy, but we actually can't kill that because we only have Witchers. Can't Eskel it, so the Arnagad there's quite good for him. Yep, there's their Dea, then he'll have the Shupe.
To fear, there is nothing.
I actually don't care that much if he has that on board. It should bypass the exposed on this guy that we have to play anyway. Like we save a little bit of value there, in case he had damage. He's probably gonna go Shupe, try to hit this. Of course, he doesn't have a Witcher in his deck, so he gets to kill there. I'm gonna Shupe transform this. We have to keep trio. So the transform here, are we going for that? No, just for the 14. Okay. Boost the Arnagad again. Problem here is the point differential. Is there anything better to hit with Eskel? So we want this to live when we play it. I guess this kills Arnagad.
I'll cleave you in two.
Not the best, but it is gone. So that's Oneiromancy plus a random Nilfgaard card. So he's just playing full RNG instead of the normal resilience here at the Shupe. Let's see how good his RNG is. Oh, it's pretty good.
I shall flog them into submission.
That's not as good.
Eyes closed, mouth open.
So we have trio, we have these. There's no way there's a coup in his deck, right? He's playing no coup synergies.
Take care of your blades, and they'll take care of you.
If he has a tall hit, it'd hit this anyway. So we can just take the value. Okay, we'll see what his last card is. We have a lot of points left over still. He did have another poison. Okay. But I think we're good here, so... Player Eskel.
This'll be quick and painful.
Drop in the trio, and we should be all set here. I love how these guys come out in order. Then we do take that one there. Fun game. Little tilting that he's still our Oneiromancy, but I guess he needed it to have a chance there, maybe. But good game overall. Very interesting to see this creates. Garm. With a hyphen. Playing some Raid Warriors. Raid Warriors very strong after the Seagull buff. Don't worry guys, we have a Seagull deck planned. Since I've been told how it's fair and balanced now and that my opinion is incorrect, we're going to have to test it. See just how wrong I am. We'll see. Get back, we go Oneiromancy Portal, that's great. Offering probably hits... the problem with Offering here is we don't really want to be killing his Highland Warlords earlier than necessary. We'll find value somewhere, though. Like, we don't want to kill this here, because let's get an extra revive, potentially. Like, early. I think we just grab the portal. Or we could go with this. I like this a little better, because if the portal pulls the Quartermaster out, we can use its order before it dies. Well, not before it dies. Like, I like this first, just because we can get it out. This one is a deploy for the first one, so if we get the Quartermaster, we can use it. We set up a boardage for him, but we're never not doing that here. Just the no drag. is very good for us here. Let's grab that portal. It's already on our board. Might as well play it on the actual board.
Oh, toes. Oh, nose.
Second Warlord.
Only one will walk away from this.
You know, I've played raids like 2 times. Well, like 2 different sessions, like 10 games. And I don't think I've ever opened 2 Warlords. Actually, it's not true. I probably have. I just don't remember it. We'll set this up for a offering. It does let him play a War of Clans this round if he wants it. But I don't want to be setting up Highland Warlord, like I said. And it'll be much harder to do the offerings the later the game gets.
Burn the homes, fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
Killing our guys is good here. Let's buff up one of the trio. Hopefully this is the other Bear Witcher. It is the Quartermaster. Would have much rather seen him on the first part of Portal, but it's more likely we see him on the second. Just mathematically here. Because of deck counts and such. But he'll probably kill it. Who doesn't? That's nice.
Kill the sons, steal the lasses!
Quite nice, actually.
But I don't train on the cone. I hate
Mentor needs what? We'd have to Quen it. He's what? Adrenaline 5? 4. It's 4. So we need 5 cards. We need one more. So we just drop the other Quartermaster then.
You ought to see the other beast.
Can I do the pendulum? I'm much better at that.
Then let's see if he passes. Nope, it's gonna go for the Savagery. We go Quen into Mentor, just for the boost and point slam. We also have the All God play, but I want to stay ahead here, which is why we're planning on going for this.
Any last words? Enough!
That should do it, and if not, we'll have the tempo advantage to drop the All God safely. Yep, so like I said, we did set this up for him. But we can still have the tempo advantage, drop the All God safely. We can go trial after. Let's hit 1 trio, 2 trios. What else do we want to hit here? Arnagod's not going to be good this game. You can probably kill a Berenger, though. Not professional. Professional probably... We need Eskil for the tier because he opens with it. I guess the most impact would be the points on Arnagod, I guess. What are we doing here? Going in for their Primal Savagery, probably? No, he's going to try and get the Blood Eagle Echo up. Makes sense. Now, what does he want to play? He could go for a tempo thing here. I mean, that's kind of tempo. Kind of. Whatever hits down to 1 will be our target for trial. Then we have to pass, though, because these are the cards we need to save. Hopefully he passes, though. I guess we don't. We could always double leader a tier. I guess no, second form's 9, so we can't do that. Okay, what are we doing here? Our boardage? It's gotta be a boardage, right? Oh, Gutting Slash. He's got to go full leader. He went full leader there. We have the option of Eskel. It means the tier is not easy to answer. But if we use this tempo from the Eskel to shove this round, what's the chances? We were down by 8 there, right? Or he was down by 8. I wish I remembered. So I think this puts us up by 8. So this is 18. 10, yes, puts us back up by 8. So if we couldn't get ahead last turn, he can't get ahead this turn. If we're remembering correctly, which I hope we are. I think he needed 8 last turn. He didn't have it. That's why he went leader. That should put him back in the same spot. So I gotta pay attention. I mean, we're not paying enough attention. If we remembered better, it would be safer to do a leader here, but I want to keep the leaders in case we have to like leader Bear Witcher tier in a short round. Or leader into offering works too. Not very efficient, but what are we doing here? It's the Fuchsia, okay. Depending on where this hits, we just stay ahead. See how lucky he is. Ooh, that's some luck right there. We have so much armor, he just hits. Alright, well, he gets it. GG, I mean, not GG, I guess he just gets that. Like, this had armor, this had armor, this had armor. The rain hit two things here, shield, armor, 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 armor. He just hits the things. Because he had 5 random damage, and he was down by 2. And he just got it. I think it was down by 2 at least. Berenger's pretty risky with his hand. Well, I mean, that's worse. He just goes round 3 here. We would have to open trio so we can professional a tier. Oh, he's just gonna keep playing. It's weird. Guess he wants to force out the trio? How mandatory is killing the tier? Like, can we get it? Like, we can get it with professional if we open with trio, and we would go first round 3, so I think that's fine. He's playing here to try and get, what, like last say or something, so we can't punish the thing he puts back in his hand. Without Drake, the card he's recycling isn't oppressively strong. It's going to be this. 8-16. We do want last say to hit that, though, don't we? Berenger's going to be rough here. Berenger is going to be rough. We could Oniromancy the Arnagod. It's not great, though. Offering, we still have to Oniromancy. I think this has to be the Arnagod or a Bear Witcher. I'll take a Bear Witcher. I want something that's not going to kill itself in case we have to play Berenger. Right, because if we have to play Berenger and Arnagod kills himself, then it's still to kill itself too. Problem here is he's a lot of damage he's likely to throw at us. We probably have the leader offering. Might have the double leader offering. See how the RNG goes. Not great. Okay, I was hoping that just wasn't like a damage card. If it was a damage card and it kills the Bear Witcher, we're forced to drop trio. But as this is, we can just drop the Berenger safely. So we stay up a card here. We keep trio. Could be worse. We just open trio, and then we open trio. Hope we get professional. Is the play here. Really need the professional. Huh. I mean, that actually kills tier. Like, this slows everything down for him. He's gonna have to hit that before he plays tier. He has like War of Clans and stuff in hand. He's not gonna like that. Might as well play this. He gets a couple points back. He hasn't revived. Guess he didn't revive any of these, so he's only at +2 damage. War of Clans doesn't kill this. Or not War of Clans, Primal Savagery. He's opening up the tier, but the tier doesn't do anything here. I think we just win.
What are you gonna do?
Nice and easy. I hope this is tier. It means we bricked it. If we, the Arnagod must have bricked it. This is tier. He just discards whatever he adds back. Oh, it's just Herald the Cripple. Okay. But trio still wins this. Yeah, GG. He knows it's over. I mean, he's like on even. That's having a card left. Done Samarkand Sky. Don't know what he is playing, but based on the leader, it's likely some kind of thinning. Could be constructs, I guess, but most likely it's like a Renfree thinning deck. Regents. All that good stuff. What are we looking at here? I mean, this hand's good. I just don't want to miss verification on these. That's a good draw. We don't need two of these because the adrenaline takes so long. We can probably hit these both this round. Step back. I don't really want to be playing it this round. I'd rather get some deck boosts on it. Got the portal opener. My portal opener is always good. It's a reason not to. If we go this first, then we hit Quartermaster on this, we could hit it the Quartermaster. Yeah, sure. Do it that way. Ah, okay. We're playing some Clog. Alright, the portal. Okay, so now we just need to save. Now the fact we put back trio just might mean it's game over, because we just won't get it again. I mean, there's still 3 of them. There's a good chance we find one. That's how cloggy he's going to be, though. We hit this, it opens up Offering. It also means if the round goes longer, we better Vesemir. Wow, so him giving us extra adepts means they are coming off of the portal here. There's a snowdrop. Gonna fire the leader. We do a professional here. It's either Offering or Professional. If Offering keeps us ahead, it's obviously better to save that. Which it doesn't. We'll drop the Professional here. Killing Snowdrop's pretty high value. And we can ping the Adept. Remain in range of the Offering.
Last words.
Need to maintain our round control here. You committed leader for that. And we know it's Clog. That leader's not coming back with like a Renfree or something. Oh, the All God next. Oh, this might get him ahead though. This gets him ahead, we'll go Mentor probably. No, this won't get him ahead, because he'll only get to like, yeah, like maybe 10.
Revolutionaries plowing reformers.
Put those on our highest tempo cards. We've got a pretty safe Berenger. Oh, he's playing Witcher Trio too. Huh, interesting. So this doesn't keep us ahead then. We'd have to leader with it. This does though.
That prize winning cow, blue ribbon.
So he's playing hyper thin Witchers. Or Clog, just full Witchers. Maybe he's not even clogging us. It kind of looks like he is, but that's a big play. He's gonna get like 12 on that, right? It's pretty good. Pretty good. So there's only 9. Have to do a leader with it.
Double the coin and consider it done.
We're safe with 1 leader here. I think that's fine. So Mentor is pretty big tempo play. I guess he's gonna go ahead though. Like he has the pretty good. No, it is Clog. Okay. So he's got some pretty good options here. Gives us that. It's really nice Toxicologist went to something that's armor can absorb stuff. Do we leader here? I think so. I don't think we stay ahead otherwise. Because he might have his own Behringer. And this keeps us ahead of Behringer. Because we need the rounds to try and draw our actual playable cards here. If we find one trio member, we should be quite happy. Okay, we're pretty happy.
Inside now.
The worst thing you could do here is have the second coated weapons. That'd be the worst thing for us. Sandor's pretty bad too. Let's set up his abduction.
At all times. Need a hand? Just chop one off.
The thing with playing trio is if we trio, it has to trade for Kolgrim.
Seems doable.
So that was Iris. Do we drop trio here? Deck differential would be 11, so Kolgrim would win him the game, right? We'd heal 1. It's 11, 18 here. 25, we go to 38. Would be at 13 in deck. He'd be at 4, so that's 9, 18. That's 18 plus 1 is 19 on Kolgrim. We'd actually have to play both cards. We lose to renew Kolgrim. The abductions. It's worth what? Hasn't spawned it yet. Worth 19. Let's ahead of both. I think we do it.
So what's our plan?
There's the Kolgrim. It's not enough though. Let's play the other card.
Lady Fortune.
Oh, is that enough? That's a low tempo card. No, it's not enough. GG.
Bow to your half-assed, self-proclaimed authority.
Probably Ren-free warriors here. Could also be raid warriors with buff Seagull. I mean, is there a reason not to put these back? The reason to not put these two back is if we draw Adept. Okay, we're good. So I don't want to mess up the portal. The portal's the most important opening here. This tells me Ren-free. Wants me to say Ren-free. Might not be, though. There's usually a non-Ren free. This is like whatever the faction one is. Oh, it's not Ren free. It's just Highland Warlords. So raid warriors got several buffs. I guess 2. 1 was incredible though. They have Seagull now, which fixes their round 1 tempo. A lot of them play that, and then you've got round 1 and 2 tempo plays. Right, it actually gives you a tempo play, and then. To be honest, just every Skellige deck's playing Seagull. It's everyone we run into. Okhel Seagull. Raid Warriors have Seagull in it. Pirates obviously have Seagull because it's already a synergistic card before it started getting changed. But we'll see. We'll see here. We do this, we open ourselves up to him killing a Quartermaster off the play. Do we have a better opener we could go for instead? Not really. So we do this.
To arms, men.
I can kill it. He might not, though. Right, because outside of everything except like Gutting Slash, and Gutting Slash hits it, and Stunning Blow if he's playing it hit it. But other than that, it's likely to live. Those are 2 cards that would kill it. It would slow us down a good bout if he kills it, though. Alright, he's just going for the second one. That's good.
I knows it well.
see the other beast.
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much
I think we
better
hit
at
these
that.
to 1 instead of hitting these guys to 3. I guess hitting them to 3 is better against Primal Savagery, but if he plays Primal Savagery now instead of round 3 or something, it's probably better for us, honestly, anyway. You do have to probably Oneiromancy Mentor. Questions we Oneiromancy Mentor or All God? It's better on All God because we can always Quen the Mentor, but then again, that removes the option to Quen Arnagod or Bear Witcher, both of which are quite good.
Blood for foul blood!
We go Blood Eagle for 4. Probably kill one of our guys. I'm not sure what he's going to get here, though. Like, I don't know what he'd want. Probably just like a random skirmisher or something. That's not bad, but it's not great either for him. Not bad and not great. This I don't like doing necessarily here, because it plays into him just tempo shoving the leader. Then again, if he tempo shoves the leader here, we probably prefer that to him saving it. In all honesty. So probably do it. I think he'd have to ice leader to like secure this round. I don't think he wants to. And if he does, we don't really mind that much. There's a good chance Professional can kill whatever he summons off the ice as well. And we don't have the Bloodthirst form anymore because we boosted one of our damaged guys. He doesn't get like the double ice summon. I think we can make this work. We should do pretty well here because we have no engines. Like, he just has to play point slam stuff. Then again, raids do get a lot of value on there. Just like, their stuff just gets value. Take that. Getting close to our adrenalines, which is when we get our big plays. Mentors won't be great here because he has been killing off a lot of our little guys. But we should have some other options. I want to see if we can get an Arnagod. Like if we all god the Arnagod, it goes to 9, that blocks a tier. So if we can go round 3, open Arnagod, he can't play tier first. Like that is a way we can probably deny the tier. Be really nice. You could obviously hit it with a special and then play it, but at that point, he's losing turns where he could actually get the tier boost. Okay, that's not great for him. That's just a play. I think this is an all god turn. When this goes into Mentor. Okay, so we'll hit this, we'll hit the trio. We probably hit Mentors, we get Tempo when we play it this round. Then I'll put this on Berenger, just make him bigger. In case we want to go for his Tempo at some point. There's the Iced. He has to get the double play now. He might try to get away with no leader. We'll see. That's not that great of a discard. Is this the Great Sword? It's going to be Yutta. Usually it's Great Sword, but we'll see. Because Great Sword can be revived. 11, good value. He's up 24. We don't have to win this on even, we just have to win it. Professional doesn't do too much for us, to be honest. Gwent to Mentor, Gwent to Berenger are pretty good. Nothing here spawns. We could hit the Greatsword with this, which would put it into Geralt range. We also have the Eskel. Like if this hits Greatsword, he boosts it. We could also just play the Eskel for 15. I think this is the better option. It's a better option if we have another way to deal with tier. And I think getting round control will give us that way to deal with tier. We don't have to worry about it so much. Right, because we can force tier round 2. We can go the Honor God opener, open to tier round 3 we talked about. If he plays the tier, we can go with double leader, save those. We have options. We go Quen Mentor next, or Quen Berenger. Quen Mentor should get us there, right? So we boosted it.
Last words.
And then we won the round, we push round 2. I'm not sure, he might not be playing the Seagulls. The other raid warriors I've played against have played the Seagulls, just because they're so much value. Like 13 each. There's Trio, not where we want to see it. How's this look? Redraw could hit the other Trio member, but it's only a 1 out of 8. I think we take that risk here, because this is not a good draw. Yeah, just do that. That's not too bad for us. This plays into a lot of his stuff, to be honest. Yeah, Iromancy is best on the Berenger. Just we need to have guys out. I guess that makes this actually make a lot of sense then. This probably dies. He's going to try and deny the Vitality value. Actually, maybe he can't kill it. Gutting Slash would kill it, though. Gutting Slash would. Can't Blood Eagle into Vabjorn. He already did that. I mean, he already played both of them. Yep, he's got the Gutting Slash. Do think we just get the Berenger. But we'll do this first.
Need a hand? Just chop one off.
We might all in here with the Trio at the end of the round. We'll see how it goes. This is doomed. I don't really want to play it because I'd like to have it option around 3. But if we just go round 2 here, we'd play Berenger's big. Berenger's big. He shouldn't have a punish. Sorry, leadered. So we should Berenger. I doubt we can kill everything. Professional is going to be kind of rough. If we go like Professional Lambert round 3, like the Trio, it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Always have like 2 leaders plus off rank to kill a tier if we really need to, like Bear Witcher tier. Best case, we just force it out here, though. So go for the carryover approach. I guess if he's holding raids, it's not like less value than this. Actually, it is. Let's drop the Berenger here.
Getting any of this? You understand a word I'm saying?
I don't really want to draw it round 3 when we don't have a bunch of Witchers out already. It'd be best with the Lambert Trio. And I want to push this round, so I think it makes sense to drop him here. There's the Drag. We could tempo drop Professional, then drop Leaders as well. Just shove as much tempo as possible. It's an option. It's not a great option. Love to kill off his stuff here and force the tier. Can we actually force the tier is the question. I think Professional is good here, because it's not great round 3 without Last Say. We could keep what we have here, go Last Say round 3. Could go tier opener. His deck's just worse if we keep playing this round though, right? His deck just worse if we play now.
I hate
We could RNG this first, but I don't feel like taking that risk. It's a 50-50, right? Approximately. Oh, I meant with 2 leader charges, not with 1. That was some RNG. Whoa. I was gonna drop both of them there. I was already about to click the second one.
If I go down,
I think we just 2-0, right? Like, he doesn't have it. If this hits this guy 4 times again, that'd be insane. There's no way, though, right? Or just miss it 4 times. Anyway, we're just 2-0ing him.
Now that's the kind of negotiating I understand.
He's not 40 points here. GG. It'll take him a minute to realize it, or he's just gonna like play his stuff, but he's got nothing. Still not worried here. He's just so far behind. That was half of the 40, by the way. That was 20, but he still doesn't have it. Nothing here gets him out of this. Nothing in his deck, at least. Like, even tier reset doesn't, which is his biggest play. I guess King Bran might have points on it, but it still shouldn't be enough. This is still not enough. He had the best 2 cards in his deck here for a short round. Just doesn't. They're still not good enough. GG. He caught up. He played 35 with the 40, but there's still. He needed more. Well, guys, there's some Skellige Witchers for you. With the Arnagad thrown in there. I don't know that he did too much for us these games. Not the best showcase of Arnagad himself. Much better showcase of the power of the Witcher deck. It is quite a good deck, I would say. But as far as Arnagad himself, he did alright. Like, we kept him a couple times as an option for a short round answer to tier. Like, proactive answer to tier for going first. Not the best. We got some decent plays out of him. I actually do think he performed a little bit better than the Heatwave would have in these situations, just because we already had the tall punish we needed. So he's more of a proactive, like, punishy type card, which is fun. But Arnagad's a fun card. Not much else to say about him. And yeah, I think overall, like, if you want to play a pure standard Witcher deck, you just cut Arnagad, cut Verification, put in a Spores probably, maybe a Shackles, then put Heatwave in. That's like the normal Witcher deck. You could also play a Muzzle if you really want to have like some different options there. As far as the other options for the deck, I think that's mainly it. You could also drop Verification down to play Leo. Like, you drop this to Spores to play a Leo instead of like Trial of the Grasses. They both give you a bunch of points. Trial's better because you don't need the extra Leo points usually. Usually if you're getting a really wide board, you're already doing well with this deck. And the Leo can be pretty big, but the Trial just helps you in a shorter round where Leo's less useful. So I do like it better. I think it is better. Even if I like had an extra provision, which we kind of do, I just wouldn't play Leo anyway. Like, we could do that. But that's the deck, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you had some fun. Drop some Witchers on people, and we'll see you in the next one.